been a fat minute, y'all. About to do some makeup today. Okay, it's been a fat minute. So I know the girls have been waiting on this video for real. So let's jump right into it.
Purchase your track today.
So I figured I'd just turn the camera on while I do my makeup for this party later on, because some people are, well, actually nobody's wondering where I was at. Honestly, I'm quite unbothered, but I must say I kind of miss just like the process of making and editing low-key, even though it was tiring. I don't even know if I'm gonna post this. Obviously, if y'all see it, that means I decided to, but I may or may not post this, who knows. What I do know is that we got some things to talk about. Little update, I guess, on what I've been doing, or I've been whatevering. Life after graduation. Crazy. Life after graduation has been a season, I must say. Like, God definitely put me in this season for a reason. So I'm not even gonna question it, but it's a season. A season, I must say, of learning and whatnot. I made a list of stuff to talk about. I did write down, I'd say, where I've been at. I've been just a lot of healing, a lot of getting my life together, getting myself together. I love, one thing about me, I love to disappear. Even when I'm okay, I still be disappearing. Because I've been enjoying the art of people not being in my business. And we can get into that a little bit more. Like, one thing I'm learning is that I don't think, I seen a TikTok and it was like, people really aren't like, we're not cut out to be put like in the forefront, like on the internet, and have our lives exploited the way that we do. And I totally agree, because the way motherfuckers is so parasocial, like, it's insane. Like, that's another topic. Let me fast forward and go back to the this is such a laid back video. This is just something I just picked up the camera. I don't want y'all to think, oh, she's so unorganized. You're right, because I haven't done this in about a half of a year now. The last video y'all probably seen, yeah, it was probably like 7 months ago.
6, 7, I just bit right on
6, yeah, whatever. Number one, I will never bring anybody else ever on my channel. I should have stuck to my gut the first time when I was like, I'm not doing that in a lot of capacities, unless like I know we're strictly friends. Y'all will never see anybody in any type of relationship, for that matter. Like, maybe my sister, maybe like a friend, but like, even then, I don't even have those. So we haven't even, I lived and I learned a lot. So a lot of people have been removed. People, they probably don't even know that they're removed, but they are. it's just that season. It's just that season. I don't know what to tell people. Like, I've been trying to get rid of my people-pleasing ways, and I refuse to water relationships that are not watering me. This cannot be a one-sided thing. I refuse to be trying to communicate with you or hang out with you or be in your presence and you're not doing the same thing back to me. So many people have been removed for that simple fact. I'm not even playing with myself no more. We don't have time to play with ourselves anymore. You shouldn't play with yourself at all. And I'm not going to play with my time or my money or my feelings or my heart, because it is that fucking serious. Because it's my feelings. So I'm very, serious about that, because I fear like I just keep getting played with way too often by people who I never thought would hurt me or do anything of that nature. And one thing about it, you gotta stop thinking it could never be you, because it can be you. Vulnerable and all, it can be you. So don't ever think it can't be. And I learned very quickly. So other than all of that shenanigans, I have been doing more modeling. I did my first fashion week with Columbia Fashion Week in South Carolina. That was very exciting. I've been asked to do like a couple of photo shoots, so that should be coming soon. Some other things are coming as well. Will I speak on that right now? Absolutely not, because it's my business. I'm just excited for doors closing and doors opening. And that's all I can say on my private life. One thing about it, the more I look at social media and see like what it's become, I already know I don't think I'm gonna be that first of all, I'm not gonna be an influencer. That's number one. Number two, all y'all do is complain. Oh, everyone's doing the same thing. Everyone's doing the same thing. Because doing the same thing is what sells. Let's talk about that. Y'all watch influencers do the same thing. They get them houses, they all fucking on each other, they make up some kind of drama, and y'all watching it. How are y'all mad at them for the finesse in the bag when y'all are the ones watching them? How does that even make sense? How are y'all mad at them for getting to the bag? I'm not mad at them at that. I know one thing though, like I'm more so like Kai Monique. I was watching one of her videos the other day and she was like, I don't want to do this routine anymore of like vlogging and stuff like that. Like, she was like, I think like everybody's doing the same thing. And I'm like, yeah, that's very true. But it's like, it's just hard to find people who, wow, this just broke. Okay. It's hard to find people that are authentic and people that don't change when they get a little bit of money. I think that's what people are looking for now. And that's hard to find because the money will change you. Y'all knew that though. I hate that we're acting brand new, like having money doesn't change things for people. And it's not always a bad thing, but that's what happens when people accumulate funds. But I'm not here to tell y'all, oh, I'm going to be different. I'm not going to be like them, this and that and the third. But I am going to stay true to myself. And so far, I don't think I've been doing things that everybody else has been doing. But you see where that's got me. Barely any subscribers. Barely any likes. Like, I would probably have to pop out in a 20v1 for me to get noticed first. But I'm trusting God. I'm trusting God in everything that I do. Because I know, like, this isn't like primarily what I want. Like, I actually want to be an actress, a model, and some other things, and have my career at the same time. Like, I already know I don't want to do this full time. This would just be for fun. If I get money off of it, cool, whatever. I'm not even tripping about it no more. But I do know, I've said this in videos that are not up anymore previously before, that I probably will never be a vlogger. I don't enjoy talking to myself in public with the camera. I don't enjoy doing everyday things with the camera. Like, there's nothing special about that. And I was talking to my friend the other day about it too. Like, we were just saying how, like, I'm just not about to go to Target and TJ Maxx and be like, oh, hey guys, come with me. Like, I don't know. And I'm not shitting on nobody that does, because Kyle will need to be doing it and we be watching. We as in me too. But I know for me, I'm not comfortable doing that. And I probably never will. So y'all probably will never get content like that from me. I did try it. Y'all can't say I didn't. The video's not up no more, but I did try to do that type of content and I didn't like it. It was probably one of my least viewed videos. Not doing that again. So yeah. That's how I feel about that, child. I ain't doing no video like that again. That ain't for me. That ain't for me. But to the girlies that do it and are good at it, kudos to freaking you. I kind of have to make sure like this, because the lighting is over here, not over here. And yeah. So I think another reason why I've been enjoying my time away from the camera, the pressure of posting, I probably don't have the discipline like I should, but at the same time, I'm a growing 20-year-old. Like, I'm fresh 20s. I'm 23 now, but like, the things and the lessons that you learn in your early 20s, like, I think it would be fun to document those things. And so that's why I'm kind of like trying to make my comeback, because I don't think it's authentic to come back when my life is so-called perfect. Like, I've got my life together, I've got my apartment, I've got this and that and the third. Like, I've always prided myself in being authentic and kind of showing y'all my journey on like mostly the career side of my life rather than personal. So I think it is important to show even when, you know, sometimes I'm at my lowest. In my eyes, I'm at my lowest. But then sometimes it's like your mental health is more important. And then that's when I'll take a break. Or if I genuinely just don't want to. Like, I don't force myself to do something I don't want to do. I also have leeway because I'm not famous yet to be owing anybody anything. And that leads me into the next topic. Why do y'all sit here and jump on people like Olandria and Nick and De'Ara? And I'm gonna use their situations because it's fresh, it's new, and everybody's in their business. Y'all be thinking that these people owe y'all an explanation for everything. And it's like, sure, you're definitely aiding in them being well-known, famous, and whatnot, but the things that y'all demand from them, I know y'all would dislike me. Because, honey, if I don't want my relationship on the internet, it's not going on the internet. For example, the way y'all treat De'Ara, listen, I know y'all heard how she got the girl. Okay, she's already with her. How many times are y'all gonna sit there? Mind you, y'all can't be canceling her that much because y'all still sitting there commenting under her page talking about her. Like, I don't understand that. But besides that, she recently just did an interview with Cam Newton. I didn't watch. I saw the clips of her when he asked her about being bi or anything like that. And she kind of, the way she answered, it wasn't clear to somebody who lacks common sense or to somebody that wants a clear yes or no, or yes, this is my girlfriend, no, it's my girl, no, it's not my girlfriend type of answer. But unfortunately, a lot of y'all really don't watch her because she already said, fresh off Ken and her's breakup, that she's not bringing her next relationship onto the internet. She said that she was going to post pictures and videos with that person in it. A hand, an arm. She said that. And y'all are still trying to get her to say that she's in a relationship when she said, even if I am in one, I wouldn't come to the internet about it. I'm pretty sure she made that clear. But y'all think that you're owed an explanation for everything. And so her answer that she gave Cam Newton wasn't good enough for y'all. And now y'all are making think pieces about her, about bisexual women, about the LGBT community, and about studs and all this. Y'all are making think pieces over somebody that literally said they were not going to be open about their relationship on the internet ever again. Simple. I think like, do y'all not see the pictures? Because it's almost self-explanatory. Do you not see the pictures? I'm constantly posting an arm, a leg, a hand, a body part. Yeah, we can guess that she's probably Nick and Olandria. Whew. I'm glad I wasn't on YouTube during the Love Island debacle. Y'all would have hated me. Go ahead and log off if you stan Huda. Get the fuck off my page. Immediately. We have nothing to talk about. Y'all are crazy about some damn Olandria and Nick and Ace and all of them. Y'all need help, I must say. I wasn't on her page at all. Only thing I ever said was before she got out of the villa, I was like, you know, we love you, because they were genuinely bullying this girl. Y'all are sending hate and death threats to a page that she can't even check because she's still in the villa. That's how unemployed and unpaid y'all are. And some of y'all are paid and employed and make money, and you still have the audacity to make time to talk about somebody and send shit to somebody that y'all don't even fucking know and probably would never ever get the chance to stand next to. Interesting. This season of Love Island showed the blatant racism. Y'all are racist, and it's bad. It's so bad. Y'all couldn't even conceal it this season because the death threats, the things that y'all say, hang it up flat screen. I don't got nothing nice to say. Y'all, there's something seriously wrong with a lot of people. And now that Nick and Olandria are a thing or whatever, and y'all want them to, I don't know, confirm that they're together. Y'all want it to be PR, like. And if y'all love Olandria, you would let her get her coin. Y'all so damn worried about something being PR that the girl is still making her coin regardless without Nick. She's getting People Choice Awards for being Olandria, not being Nick's girlfriend. But y'all don't want to hear that though. And on top of that, y'all are only doing this because Olandria is a dark-skinned black woman. But I'm gonna stop there because I don't want none of you heathens to come on my shit and say weird shit. I don't have time for that. Stan wars are still relevant today, and I'm just like, oh man, this is a lot going on for the unemployed. Like this is just a lot going on. Like I fear, why is there so much going on when it comes to Olandria and Nick? Like I don't understand. Like they don't owe y'all nothing. Absolutely nothing. Man, that's why sometimes I'm like, I really don't even, there wouldn't be much y'all would know about me, because some of y'all think that they owe y'all an explanation for everything that happens. And oh, Nick is cheating. Oh, Olandria is allowing it. Oh, it's a PR. Oh. Sometimes I want to delete Twitter. Because y'all are absolutely insane. And y'all take other people's lives and turn it into FBI work. I don't think I have anything else to say about that. Y'all just let that shit marinate because y'all are crazy. Anyways. I remember when being an influencer was just, you just have to be one like, oh, this is how you're making your money. And I feel like this ties hand in hand with like content creators going like out of style, or them being like repetitive, or like they're the same. Very true. Even though I don't really follow many influencers, I will say seeing a lot of copy and paste, no originality, just doing. Like just a lot of everything's an ad, everything's for money. Again, that word being authentic, I don't think anybody's doing that, but I must say, like, there's just a level of learning from people before you and simply just taking what they've done and doing it better. And people are learning, people are taking things, but they're not doing it better than the original. And I think that's where people are messing up being influencers. If you're going to take something, or take an idea, or take a brand or whatever, make sure you do it better than the original. Because I fear that's the only way you're going to stand out. And if you don't, you're not going to stand out. That might be controversial, but low-key, it's the truth. I don't know what to tell you. Many people are not making it because they're just being somebody else. They're doing the exact same thing somebody else did, and they're not putting their own twist to it, because there's only one of you, you know. And I think that's why real influencers and content creators, smaller content creators, are learning to just go through the motions of things, except that it's going to take longer, because yeah, you might be doing what Kai Monique does, but you're doing it differently than Kai Monique. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing to be inspired by somebody, but I feel as though as a brand, your job is to do it better than the original. And honestly, that can go for a lot of things. So I do not ever want to be labeled as an influencer. I would be so out the way. it would be hard to collab. I just wouldn't be doing no. I already said I would never do a 20v1. I'm not doing no shit like that. I'm just it's not for me. That's so not for me. Like, I'm not even gonna sit here and act like it is, because it's not. Everything just would have to be genuine. I want genuine friendships, relationships. And if that's not what you're gonna give, we have no business talking. I might be 23, but I'm climbing up on my way to the path of getting everything that God has in store for me. And you people that don't have it, in my best interest, not trying to elevate me, not trying to speak life into me, secretly wishing the worst for me, you don't really actually like me, like, you gotta go. Because one thing about it, I'm not fighting with the perception that you have of me. That's just not what I'm gonna do. Sending influencers money? Have we? I went on Instagram and I see, no, not even Instagram, TikTok. They over there talking about Lena, and y'all sent that girl money for her BBL. Mind you, today is Monday, December 8th. Why is she over there asking y'all to pay for her children's Christmas list? And if y'all fall for it, yikes. Because why would y'all fall for that? Even the influencers is asking y'all for money. The influencers that, if they post a video, they could get probably your rent and plus then some. I don't know how it works. I just know they get paid to post. So if you really about to sit there, right. I don't got nothing else to say. Y'all heard it from here. Y'all know exactly what I'm trying to say. Don't tell me you sitting there sending them influencers no money. Why would you do that? Why are y'all sending influencers money? They get paid to do that. Oh. I can't promise that I'll be back on here. I feel like this was super laid back. Yeah, I have a lot of rebranding I still want to do, but I think for me, I'd rather be open about my rebrand and let y'all see it rather than me just pop out with it, because I think that's what we're all just used to seeing, like somebody magically having their life together after 2 to 3 years. Like, honestly, I mean, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do at the end of the day. Like, if I do want to go ghost and log in that way, sometimes that's needed, and then I can return in better spirits. But I also realized somebody very important to me always talks about always evolving, like never really being your best self. Like, you are continuously evolving, and I think that's how I've been going on about my life, like, and what I've been doing and the opportunities I've been receiving. Like, I'm always going to be evolving. So with that being said, I'm having my own category. I'm not a content creator, really. I guess I'll be under that umbrella. And I'm not an influencer. But what I will say is I'm an emerging visual. And I call it that because I'm not doing just one thing. Like, this, like I said earlier, it will never be the main thing. I have a career. I have and all my other hobbies that I love to do. Those are all visual things. Like, so I think because I'm working on all of those things, and I probably always will be working on all of those things, even once I have those things under my belt and I'm doing them, when the time is right, when God allows it, I'm always going to be an emerging visual. And that's my lane. I don't know about anybody else, but I just came to say that that's what I go by. That's who I am. Yeah. I had a lot of time to think about who I am as a person and who I am to other people, who I have been to other people. I had a lot of time to figure out, you know, everything. Still have a lot of time. Still figuring it out. Nothing is set in stone. But what I do know is that I'm never in the same place that you saw me. And if the right people see this has no target audience. This isn't meant for one person. Not saying it like that. But hear me clear when I say I'm not the person I was 2 months ago. I'm not the person I was 3 weeks ago. I change quite often because I learn new things every day. And being knowledgeable is power. And why not apply that knowledge to my life? People may think she's swallowing, she's sad about something, she got her heart broke. I did get my heart broke. I did get hurt. People hurt my feelings, relationship, friendship wise, both. But I'm not still stuck in that place. Because I forgave them and forgave myself. And you wash your hands with those people and those things that you allowed, and you move on. Because, you know, life don't stop. Time don't stop. And clearly I wake up every day because God still has a purpose for me to fulfill, a vision for my life. So why would I sit here and wallow? I gave myself a month or 2, 3 months to wallow in that hurt, to be upset, to allow myself to cry. And what I'm not saying is that healing takes a certain amount of time. No. But when you've gone through something multiple times and you realize, hey, I keep allowing this cycle to happen to me, it's about time that I break it. You don't sit there. At least for me, I didn't sit there and let it consume me the way that it did before. I'm making a change. And so far, I'm enjoying that change for myself. So, I don't know what the next video will be. But I do appreciate everybody who, you know, not necessarily keeps up with me, but still supports me in some way, shape, or form. I feel a lot of gratitude towards everyone that still watches me or is new here. Thank you so much for tuning in. Still trying to figure out what I want my outro to be. But I think it was about like hang up the phone or some shit. I don't know. That's how much I have not been on this bitch, y'all. Like, oh my gosh. It's been a minute. But I'm gonna watch something and finish my makeup because I'm tired of talking. And I actually need to save my energy because I have to be around people. And I don't want my social battery to run out like that. I didn't take a nap, so it still might, but it's all good. We're gonna have fun. It was great talking to y'all though. To the girls, y'all mean a lot to me. Y'all mean the world. And I will talk to y'all later. I'm about to hang up. Okay, bye.
Purchase your track today.